already lost too many people here. I will not allow any more sacrifices to be made. We have to get out of here as soon as possible, even if we have to abandon the fortress. Are you listening? Get a hold of yourself. I will tell you again. Make a full retreat, right now.
This is what my end looks like for trying to fight against that monster. It doesn't matter where. Just run before you end up like me. I don't know what to believe now. Why has our God abandoned us and our beliefs? All of the countless hours I've spent praying. Why would God repay me like this?
When I first witnessed Vesper's power in battle, I remember a lot of thoughts passing through my mind. Normally, anything that is related to the gods is depicted to be holy. But Vesper's powers were far from being holy, and its effects did not particularly side with anyone. It was purely faithful in spreading poison and plague to guide every living being to death. The people of Artemis were probably immensely shocked by this phenomenon, realizing that the god When I first witnessed Vesper's power...
With the poison sting obtained from defeating Vesper's powers, you could recall the eyewitness story Salvis had shared about Vesper during the Zodiac War. Salvis mentioned that the people of Artemis were probably immensely shocked, realizing that the god they had believed...
You're fucking lucky.
I've been waiting, Rune Hunter. I don't want to admit it, but you have an excellent physique. There wasn't anyone who could stop that ending until now. Thanks to the aftermath of that battle, the past we have created for external use has been cracked. I did not expect this to happen at all. But I believe everything strengthens to become harder after cracking. That is our view, and the way of life. Count Zid is looking for you because of this. I'm sure you have a lot to say as well. Hurry back to the hospital.
"10 years ago, when I met Salvis after a long time, we spoke about saving a friend, even if he had to sacrifice himself to do it. And I provided him with what he needed, and gladly used his heart to establish order within RUS. Just like how we became nobles by hiding the fact that the king was the one who brought ruin upon this nation with his terrible decision. Certain sacrifices are required in order to establish a stable order. Reality has taught us that even the truth will fade away with enough time. Whether it is to save someone else, or because of your pitiful justice, you seem to need to establish yourself a new order. Then why don't we do this? If you promise to never speak about everything you've seen, we will promise to do what we can for your dear friend. And if you're willing to accept this offer, vow upon it. You will vow with your blood, and I with mine. Well, I look forward to this.
I've been waiting forever for you. So, where's Miel? Did you find him? They were lying about my brother's death, right? Where is he? The plague? Are you sure about that? That can't be true. You must have made a mistake. This was the bracelet Miel had on him. I was the one who made it. This can't be. Then, my brother is really dead. I didn't want to believe it. He was so bright and healthy. I was going to hug him to my heart's content when he came back. What should I tell my parents? I have to go back empty-handed now. Why? Why is this happening to us? Miel!
So that's what happened. An altered record within the memory rune? I had no idea they exploited my oath with them like that. As you have seen for yourself, Artemis was once at the brink of destruction for trying to use the power of Vesper out of a foolish judgment. Vesper's power that had been summoned eventually faded away with time. But it took ages before the plagued lands of Artemis could fully recover. I had become a war criminal without being aware of it. But I do not regret the decision I made 10 years ago. Even if everyone points their finger at me, I am satisfied with having protected the one I had cherished at the time. Pan finally has a safe place to recover, thanks to you. Which is why I'm bringing this up now. I believe we must tell the other Zodiac Masters of Trom about what happened back in Bellatus. The strange phenomenon occurring throughout Trom are due to the resurrection of serpents. And in order to stop serpents for good, we need the help of the other Zodiac Masters. Countless rune hunters have helped us out back at Saludo. But now that Serpents has fully recovered its true form, there's no telling what could happen next. Count Zid has offered to support you with his mercenary for this mission. Don't worry about us. I will make sure Pan stays safe here.
With the oath of blood you have made with Zid, Pan was allowed to continue his treatment in St. Lapis Hospital. You sincerely prayed for Pan to fully recover from his condition, as he was now under the care of reliable medical staff. Meanwhile, Salvis suggested on searching for the other Zodiac Masters to spread the word about Serpent's resurrection. In order to guarantee the success of your mission, Zid has offered his mercenary, Kana, to accompany you in your journey. The other Zodiac Master of Trom supposedly resides in Hera, the nation of cloud and mists. The fastest route that leads to Hera is by sailing across the sea. Kana will be your guide to the port city located in the maritime nation of Ganita.
As Pan remained unconscious, you carried him. You followed Salvis's advice as you progressed forward while your efforts from the graveyard. As you stood flustered by Iselin's demand, Nurse you. After returning to the hospital, you began your time-traveling as requested by a soldier of. As you entered Arcris Fortress, during the meeting with all of the. While Salvis was out looking for a different hospital, Gillip, you were disturbed by all of the records. Learning more about the appearance of Gillip, you decided to keep this shocking. You and Salvis were formally invited to for a chance to negotiate a deal with Cruz at the roof while heading towards the upper levels of the mansion. After finishing the duel against Cruz, the nobles of Arcris had summoned the power of Zid has offered to make an oath with you, as he has done in the past with the King of Ortimus, and you were curious to find out what sort of an oath Salvis had made with Zid.
You're the one I saw in Kylam before. My name is Kanna. You can call me what you wish. Count Zid has ordered me to accompany you to Hera. I was told you planned on finding the Zodiac Master there. Going to Hera on land will take us through many nations. It would be much quicker to go there by ship. I will do my best so that Count Zid's letter of introduction is delivered safely, so I look forward to working with you. Have you finished your preparations? We can leave when you're ready.
Trust Roko.
Our destination, Plankland, is beyond this forest. It's a town in Eldridge Bay, located on the outskirts of Ganida. This is the closest port from RUS, but you may find it a little uncomfortable, since it's a poor hamlet on the frontier. Unfortunately, we are in a hurry, so I'm afraid we have no choice. And perhaps you may find it enjoyable, Rune Hunter. I was told that you are unrefined and stubborn. You and Plankland could be a very good fit for each other. This area doesn't seem very safe. Let's hurry.
What's this? A traveler in these distant lands. In my experience, there's only two kinds of people you meet in this manner. One is the innocent passerby. The other is an intruder who has business with me. Which kind are you, I wonder? Are you after my life as well? I see you are honest. Honesty is good, although one shouldn't make a habit of it. Since you are a rune hunter, you must be experienced in combat, yes? You see, we are not the only ones in this forest. Do you see those men hiding in the bushes? They're pirates, the residents of Eldridge Bay. It seems they were coming after me, but now you've gotten involved as well. As an apology for pointing my blade at you earlier, I will guard your back. Will you join? Why are you shaking? Are you afraid of death? Then you shouldn't have turned to sin. So you wish to forgive this youngster. You are very compassionate. The worst habit to have. And what if I refuse? Will you cut me down and save this boy who tried to take your life? No worries. I suppose we can leave one alive as an example. Be grateful for the kindness of this outsider, boy. Rune Hunter, allow me to give you some advice before we go our separate ways. Never be swayed by compassion when you are holding a blade. Compassion clouds your judgment. You should fix that bad habit of yours before it's too late.
creatures here are quite strange. They seem to be infested by something, but I can't tell what exactly. They're mumbling strange things and appear to be diseased. The Count didn't say anything about this. Perhaps it happened rather recently. We should be careful. I can take care of myself, but it would be inconvenient if you were infected. I set up a camp, so you should get some rest. I'll keep watch outside.
Zid, are you sure this is best?
What choice do we have? The Rune Hunter. They know too much.
Still, you can't take Canna. I won't let you. What if she gets...
We of Arcrus must all live for Arcrus. Without exception. Aren't you the one who created that rule, Messier?
Zid, you...
I'm fine, Mother. It's okay. You're awake. I didn't wake you because you were fast asleep. I noticed you were drooling earlier. It's fine. I completely understand. It's not like you can learn proper manners in one day. We'll be in Plankland soon. We should start looking for a ship as soon as we arrive.
Who's there? Beetle Bill? Glassjaw Joe? I think I bled too much. I can't see anything. Hey, if it's all right with you, can I ask you a favor? Inside that tent is a small key. Please, this chest. It's nothing expensive, but it contains everything I have. A comfy bed, some walls to keep the rain out, a warm fireplace, and a full table. I want to see it before my hands grow cold. Please, find the key for me. You brought it. The key. Oh. My body feels heavy. Can you open the chest for me? I just want to see my treasure one last time. You can have it when I'm dead. Hey, too bad. I was hoping that would kill you. I'll have to pack more gunpowder next time. What? You want to know why I tried to kill you? I'm a pirate. It's in my nature to screw over innocent fools like you. Welcome to Eldridge Bay, you idiot. I hope you die suffering.
Excuse me, I have a question. Where can we get a ship around here?
Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Ain't it obvious? They're outsiders. Hey, lady! Do you know what this place is? Forget it. I'd hate to spit on such a pretty face. Just get lost. We ain't got any ships for outsiders.
This is Plankland. World's End to some. You come to Plankland, you follow Plankland's rules. You want a ship? You need Captain Barbas's say-so. Although, I doubt he'll welcome the likes of you two outsiders.
You might get lucky.
I expected as much, but things seem worse than I thought. Judging by their attitude, we should be careful for a while. I wonder where we can find this Captain Barbas, though. It seems we'll need his permission to gain access to a ship.
Where's the captain? You really don't get it. What do you need a ship for anyway? Wait, you're not a part of the Ganita Navy, are you? You better not be playing any tricks on us, or we'll kill you. The captain should be at the Mud Flats by now. If you want to meet him that badly, you can go with my twin brother, Drig. That is, if you can get there in one piece.
Search for companions in a guild.
Only Kiroki can provide. Good weapons are with Kiroki.
Take your time.